Curlies, we're back with another video. I am here with Brittany. Brittany is a curly hair stylist at Salon Lofts in Broad Ripple, which is in Indianapolis, Indiana. So if you are in the Indianapolis area, come check her out. I have just a few questions that I just want to pick her brain. We're going to talk about curly hair products and really how she fits into the community as a curly hair stylist. So keep watching for details. How long have you been a stylist? And kind of talk about how you got into being a stylist in the curly hair community specifically.
Okay. I've actually been a stylist for 10 years, which is crazy.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, 10 years I've been a stylist. It's so crazy to hear myself say that. And the reason I got into focusing on curly hair is because I was looking for someone to do my curly hair. When I say looking to do, I mean specifically cut my curly hair in its curly state, and I was having trouble finding someone who looked like me. So I knew that if I couldn't find anyone, maybe other people were possibly looking for the same thing. So I just was like, well, let me come back into the business, because I had not been in a salon for years, but I still was doing hair at home. And I just decided this year, well, let me come back into the business with this focus and see how I'm able to grow. And it's been pretty prosperous. I'm very thankful.
Yeah, I always find that too. Like, a lot of people want to straighten their hair before they cut it, or whatever it may be, and then what if you don't want to do it straight?
Yeah. And it's just hard because, you know, when you straighten the hair and then cut it and then you wash it again, it's uneven sometimes. Because this curl may be different from this curl, and this curl may straighten more. So that's actually why I got frustrated with it, because I got a haircut and like in February, and it was like so uneven when I washed it. So I was like, let me try to find somebody who cuts curly hair.
Yeah, I always tell people, like, unless you plan on wearing your hair straight, like majority of the time, there's no reason for you to get your hair straight. It's more like an appearance thing. You have your hair straight and you want it just like a nice
straight line.
Right, exactly. But either than that, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you've been in the game for 10 years or more. And Brittany has really pretty curly hair. Like, it's in this nice little updo thing now, but it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, what do you feel like your role is in the community today? Because there are a lot of YouTubers, there's DIY, blogs, and different things going on. So, like, where do you feel like you fit in as a curly hair stylist?
I love all the things on the internet, and I have a YouTube channel that I need to be working on more consistently.
Yes.
I know, get on me. But I guess the thing that sets me apart is that I am a licensed stylist. And I put a lot of hours in to get my license, and a lot of hours into doing hair. And I'm not just working on my hair, I work on different types of hair. So I guess that's the thing that sets me apart from other people. Because usually when people have their YouTube channels, they're working on their own hair. Yeah, and everybody, you know, and when you're searching for someone on YouTube, you have to try to find someone like your hair so you can mock what they're doing.
That's very true. I know there's some people who are like a huge fan of Mahogany Curls.
Yeah.
I think she's beautiful, her hair is beautiful, but I don't watch her videos because her hair doesn't look like
Right.
mine. So it's like, I'm sure that doesn't work for me, or I'm sure that product doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely agree with that.
And my mom's actually the one who brought that to my attention, because she was like, well, you need to be doing videos with people with my hair. I'm like, well, Mom, my YouTube channel is for my hair.
Right.
So she, you know, I need to like record people as I'm doing, to put out my videos.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be very helpful.
Coming soon.
So, over time, and then basically like the natural hair community has exploded over the past like 5 years.
Yeah,
ridiculous. Because I remember when I started vlogging, like, no one was vlogging. And then now everybody's vlogging.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel. So, what trends have you seen over time? Have you seen more clients looking to embrace their curly hair? Have you seen them wanting to do different techniques, or like what?
That's a great question. You know, I had a lady come in, and she has been natural for 17 years. I was like, oh, so you were natural when it wasn't cool.
Yeah, back then.
And I said, how did your husband respond when you came home? And he said, you paid for that?
Oh.
So I'm just glad that that's changing, not only with our generation, but even younger generations. Because I have a lot of young girls that come in who want to wear their natural hair. Their moms want them to wear their natural hair. So I do have I've had a couple big chops come in here recently. I haven't posted the pictures yet. They're on my queue to be posted. But a lot of girls coming in and get the big chops, just want to learn different techniques. And I encourage them with the method that I know and that I find helpful, but definitely encourage them to do their research too and find some other things, because not one size doesn't fit all. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a big trend to go natural right now.
It is.
But some girls do come in and they're like, they'll schedule an appointment with me, I'll do their hair, talk about routine and what we need to be doing going forward, and then they'll cancel the next week for the next appointment because they're not ready. So I'm not here to like pressure people to go natural. I'm just here to support people that.
I think it's a mental thing as well. It's not obviously not just a physical thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to be ready.
It's a little more work.
Yeah, oh yeah.
A lot more work actually.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's. I was trying to explain it to someone earlier, or I guess yesterday. She was of a different race, and we were talking about black hair, curly hair, and I was like, yeah, you know, like. People of color many times want hair like you have because it's easier. She's like, well, no, wouldn't your hair be easier because you just wake up? And I was like, no, I didn't wake up like this. Like, you know, it's a process to get it like this.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's a lot harder. Do you think there's like a generational like divide? I remember when I cut my hair, my grandmother was like, what did you do? And my mother was kind of like, and they warmed up to it after a while. Now they love my hair. My mom's natural now. Yeah. And so, do you think there's kind of like this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do still hear older women say, you know, her hair's nappy, my hair's nappy. She has a good grade of hair, she doesn't have a good grade of hair. And that's just all from being conditioned to think that there's something wrong with our hair because it takes longer to do. And so yeah, it's definitely a generational gap. But I do have older women that come in, I try to teach them different things. And I have older women that come in and they're like, I'm wearing twist out, I don't care so much. I think that's a great progress. But yeah, I still got some work to do with women who still say like their grandchildren's hair is nappy.
Yeah.
That's not encouraged. It has a negative connotation.
Yeah, it does.
Negative connotation to it, and just trying to encourage people not to say that to kids because, you know, you should be like, your hair's beautiful, so that way they have positive affirmation. Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, that goes a long way, especially in our communities. So when clients come to you, first time, what do you do as far, I mean, obviously you don't just jump into doing their hair, like what type of assessment do you do, or what type of chat do you have with them beforehand? Well, because I know when you get somebody to do your hair, you got to make sure they're legit. Okay, I don't just let anybody touch my hair. I really trust you. So what type of talk do you do with them?
Oh, every appointment comes with a consultation, and sometimes people want to book just a consultation, which is fine. It's free on my website, but you know, we just talk about what challenges you're having, what do you like about your hair, what's your goal, what are your hair goals, are you trying to grow out your hair, are you trying to keep it short and healthy, what's your daily routine look like, how often are you washing your hair, do you do deep conditioners, is your hair too dry, you know, just try to really dig deep and figure out, you know, what issues we're having so we can figure out solutions.
So, behind us we have lots of products from Diva Curl, and so I've never used Diva Curl products before, but I've heard them floating around for some years now. They've been around for a while. So kind of chat about them as far as products that you use, why do you like them, and other products that you may use.
Okay. Diva Curl is a great line, and a lot of people have this thing in their mind that's only for biracial girls, and it's not.
I've heard that many times.
Yeah, it's truly not. And they try to, you know, advertise all different type of people. But my favorite product actually is just having in here. It's a bead mask. You just put it on your hair and sit under for like 30 minutes with a cap under a dryer, and it just really, really conditions the hair. I try not to use it every time I wash my hair. Try to preserve it, but it is awesome. And the reason I love their products is because they're all 100% sulfate, paraben, silicone free. That's why I stick with this line. And I'm also a curl coach with them, so I go to salons and teach people how to use the products, and go to like Sephora and teach the people who come in about the product. So that's actually my favorite. My second favorite is the Super Cream. It's like super moisturizing, especially right now because we're hitting in the winter time. And also when you put in your hair when it's wet, it makes your curls longer, so it elongates.
That's what people want.
Yeah, it adds weight to it. Yeah, but they have a ton of lines. They have 3 lines, one for super curly, one for wavy, one for regular curly hair, and I just alternate between them all since I have them here. But I just recommend based on your type. And some people with curly hair like using the line that's for super curly because of the extra moisture, especially during the winter time. So,
do you have people who bring in their own products?
I did that one time. this particular lady didn't like Diva Curl, which is fine with me. I'm not here, I'm going to share Diva Curl with you because I've had such great results from it with me and my clients, but I'm not going to like, hey, if you don't do Diva Curl, then you can't come here.
Yeah.
That's not what I am.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's good.